They know I'm the guy, I got the sauce. Hey, they know I'm the guy, I got the sauce. Yeah, they know I'm the guy, I got the sauce. They know I'm the guy, I got the sauce. Girl, roll the weed and we can smoke.
Welcome to the Maxwell Show, and welcome to Let's Talk About It, episode 2. We've got OJ here.
POG, subscribe to my channel.
Forcing it. Anyway, we've got Jess here. We've got Caddy.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name again, brother? We got our Big Herbs. We got Courtney, and we got Purple Thunder, whatever her name is. But yeah, today we're going to talk about a few stuff. We're going to start with abortion. So basically, yeah, what would you do if a one night stand, something you don't know this guy, it's just a one night stand, sleep with him, and then after you just find out that you're proper pregnant and stuff, and then yeah, what would you do? But he wants you to abort it, he wants you to get rid of it. Like Caddy, like what would you do in that situation?
If I want to keep it, I will keep it. If I want to abort it, then I'll go ahead and do that. But it's up to me because it's my body. I know it sounds weird to you guys, but it's my body.
Anyone want to contradict from that? About it, it's my body and stuff.
Yeah, because like it's both of us. Even like having sex is not like a one person thing. You can't have sex with yourself. So when you decide to both have sex, you can't then say it's my body, but then you both agree to have sex and the responsibilities are going to be on both of you. In the sense that even if he decides he doesn't even want to be the father, he's still going to have a baby. Like, that is not normal. You can't just have, you know what I'm saying? Unless he wants to.
Okay, but what if like she's not forcing you to like look after the kid. She's not forcing you to be in the kid's life. She's just saying it's my body. I'm gonna have the baby if I want it. She's not saying you should be there. Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Your blood is still there. Like, is.
Yeah, but you don't want it, so why is it affecting?
At the end of the day, everyone wants children in it. So if you want a child, you want one eventually, you can plan for one, and like it doesn't just have to happen.
Imagine you don't know this guy and he's telling you, oh, I've got uni and you got a career, and then having this baby is going to change our life. We're not ready for the money. The baby will grow up struggling. What, instead of having a baby with someone you actually have feelings for. That's why a guy will tell you to get rid of it, because he's thinking both for you and for him, for himself.
Like, I personally, I understand that. Like, you have a job, a career, and whatever. But as, like, for the woman, it's her choice. If she wants to have the child, she can have it. You can go ahead. She's not saying stop your career, work, and support the child. She's just saying, I'll have my baby. You can go do what you have to do. I feel like that's fair. It shouldn't be the man's choice. If he decides that he doesn't want to be there, then that's his choice as a deadbeat dad.
Wow.
And that you know what's good about how the sentence just ended was because that's what I was literally about to say. I was about to say, you can't be saying, oh nah, I'm going to have this child, it's my body, it's all of this. And the next thing you had the baby and you start saying, oh, this is the deadbeat dad. Deadbeat dad. Like, you need to make up your mind, didn't it? And if you want to have the baby by yourself and you're willing to have the baby by yourself, I don't know, like, it was still not even okay for me. But if you want, like, at the end of the day, what can I do?
You in that situation?
I would keep the baby if I wanted to. Like what Caddy said, basically. Because at the end of the day, like, if I have to...
Okay, hang on. Let me say something. Let's say you and Herbert, obviously. You and Herbert, you didn't know Herbert, yeah? You didn't know Herbert.
Yeah.
At the one night stand, and then after you find out you're pregnant. You don't know Herbert. Like, why do you want to keep this?
Yeah, I didn't know him, but for, like, a lot of people... One, like, sometimes if you have an abortion, you can't have another child. So it's actually a deep thing. Or two, do you know what I mean? Like, it can actually stop you from having kids.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, that's one thing I realized. Like, that's why with the date, like, how long she's had the child for as well. Because I swear that, like, influences, like, how the abortion goes. Like, if you, for example, if he just came to you, you could go to literally the clinic the next day, and that would have nothing to do with your. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, if it's like 5 months down the line, it's a bit.
Yeah. But then if you wait, then it's actually like a procedure.
Yeah, can I ask a question? So, you know, when you have sex and whatever, and then you take the morning after pill, is that not an abortion though?
No, because the baby.
It is an abortion. It is an abortion.
But it's like.
It is. How is it not an abortion? How is it not an abortion?
Yeah, but you're not
When before you know the baby too.
You're trying to stop
2 months down the line, your baby is not alive. It can't function if you take it out of its body. A sperm is the start of it. So see, you're pregnant, you're taking the morning after pill. I still see that as abortion.
You might not be pregnant yet though, the day after. You might not be like...
Anyways, it's getting heated. It's getting heated. We're going to move on to the next topic. The next topic is, what's like, if you're a boy, what's the minimum like body count you're ready to accept before you wife a girl? Like, what?
10.
Why 10?
Why 10? Yeah.
10 because 6 of them could have been relationships, 4 of them could have been you seeing someone. It could be anything. It could be anything. I think 10's an alright number nowadays for our generation, because there's I know like 20-year-olds and girls younger that have slept with fucking like double figures and that. So I think it's alright for our generation.
I think for me, it's one of those things like I don't want to know your past. It's like, yeah, like it's your past. So we're here, we're now. What the number of relationships that you had before is your business.
Fam, let's cut all this shit out, man.
No, like for real,
Personally, me, 2.
Personally, I don't.
Personally, me, it's 2. The minimum is 2. The first one was the guy who took your video. The second one was the mistake. The third guy is me.
Yeah, I just don't want to know your body count in it. And like, if I did know, you said that in it. You said yeah, 10 in it. Like actually, I don't even know. It depends when I know as well. When I find out, I might already like you, and then I'm finding out, and then.
Well, wouldn't you want to know who? Because like, what if she'd slept with Maxwell? Like,
yeah.
You didn't ask. Do you know what I mean? Like, what if she slept with one of your boys and you never asked?
That's one thing. That's one thing I've deeped as well. It kind of depends. See, her body count is high, and then she slept with other people. She might have slept with other people that you don't know. You know, she could have slept with 20 people that you will never see in your whole life. I think I wouldn't ruin a relationship because of that. So say, yeah, I wouldn't block my blessings. Yeah, you can't be limiting yourself.
Fair enough.
But if I knew, say 9.
Yeah.
Ask the best friend one.
A best friend one. Basically, yeah. Would you sleep? No.
Yeah,
If actually, basically, if the girl you're talking to, you start liking her and that, would you wife her if she slept with one of your friends?
No.
Why?
Because no, I even have to explain myself. I'm not even explaining. Herbert.
What would you
First of all, I wouldn't beef my best friend over the girl, so the girl's got to go. Unless it was someone, yeah, say like someone that I had something with, and then like you can see it going somewhere in it, then obviously man will just be like, cool in it, whatever. Like at the end of the day, I got to think about myself in it. So.
What's the question again?
Would you wife a girl that's
If she slept, it could, but then maybe if she slept with one of my friends before, then obviously why not? Bro, I live in Reading. It's a small place. Like